Greetings, my friends. Welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Last time we explored the first parts of Brennenburg Castle. We made our way through the flooded cellar, where I escaped some hideous, invisible, bloodthirsty abominations, and now we're here. Before I really get into it, I just want to say I made a mistake. I streamed for about 20 minutes and my setup wasn't complete. I was actually just streaming my other monitor, and basically this elevator isn't working. We have to get it working, and this door is locked. We need a key for this door. It's the machine room. And it's horrible because there was a perfect jump scare. I was exploring a room where someone had been tortured to death, and I opened a drawer that had a bunch of human bones inside, and it scared the heck out of me. Also, I had to traverse the castle from the outside. There was a broken window, so I scaled a wall. And I apologize I couldn't get this on camera. But it was just half an hour. It was just through that door up top. So let's check this other side. Let's just get into it. Storage. Oh man. Storage is the worst. The darkness is extremely deep. Yes, the darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Well, do you know what? I don't know if I'm interested in being down here. Okay, so this is like a deeper darkness that leads to more madness. A drill part of a broken hand drill, okay. Part of a broken drill, part of a broken drill. I need to find all the parts of the drill, okay. No worries. We need to find out more about this Agrippa. How are we looking? working on oil. We're good, actually. Okay, that's the way we came from. Let's check this side. Storage places are the worst. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm hidden, right? Whoa. That MF straight up came over here, poked his head in looking for me. Okay, so witnessing a creature damages me.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
From a cave-in is hindering further passage of the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay. The machine parts. Okay, well I definitely need that. Let's see, do I have a small carpenter's drill? Well, I got the drill. Let's head back. The darkness here is really unsettling. It's much deeper than anything else I've seen in the game. You know what I was wondering? I wonder if this water heals me somehow. Does it? I wonder if this can somehow restore my... Is this... I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe not. I just figured I'd try it. Oh, this door is closed. It was open previously. Before I do that, let me try to explore this last room. This is the only place I haven't gone yet. The guest room. Unless they're both the same place and just lead into the same place.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Door stuck due to a broken lock. Guest room, okay. Wow, someone really raided this place.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
A tool. Okay.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Very interesting. Very interesting. So, our boy Daniel was trapped for about an hour with this strange orb. Let's move on. Maybe we can possibly use the crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
So we used the crowbar one time and lost it. I was hoping we could keep it to beat someone over the head if we have to. An important key is hidden in the guest room, alrighty? What? Uh-oh. I'm basically having to hold it shut. Hey, come on now. It was just my first instinct. I was thinking maybe behind the door. So this must be... There is a shadow following me, according to the... Okay, well...
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. This orb seems sentient, and we've seen it in 2 instances now. It was in the laboratory, and then it was in this other room. So, let's check the elevator once again. We have our hand drill, and we have a cycle rod of sorts, so maybe we can figure this out here. Let's see. I was sure I left this door open. So I'm guessing we need a key for sure. We can't just rig it somehow. And let's see if we can use any of this stuff here. What can we do? Okay. What other options do we have? An important key is hidden in the guest room. I think we might have missed the key because I didn't see anything. Whoa! This wasn't here before. Oh, man. Let's just double check everything to make sure. A key in the guest room.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Well, sure, I checked here, but okay.
What was that?
What? There has to be something. Oh, very interesting.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What is this? Okay. I knew I missed something. I think that's it here. Let's move on. The machine room key. We have everything from storage. We just have to find a way through the rubble. Let's check what's in the machine room. Let's check here first.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Very interesting. Well, it's a strange order that dates back, and you know, that dates back a long time. Okay, let's just see what all this does. I don't know what I'm doing, but hey. Maybe this will have some kind of purpose. Oh, didn't it say 8? Let's see. No. There is something to this. It's 8 and 8. Okay. Let's look around. Let's look around, and then we'll come back to this. Light this too. Pressure. So if there's a middle one, down. Let's come back to this. The flow. Huh. Okay. I feel like I have one of these already.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. We went down to storage. And we got this... the flow cycle rod. Okay. Is there more of them? Oh man, this is gonna be a thing. Okay. Let's check the other room. Or let's see if there's anything here.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Interesting. So these people that Sir Daniel has interacted with have all met strange deaths. Is it this shadow following us? Alright. Something's all jacked up with this. And we have to figure out what. Uh-oh. Oh man, okay, so this is gonna be a whole thing. We have to go to work, boys. I did notice these laying around. They seemed important. I saw a couple more laying around, but I didn't think much of it. Here's one. Let's see if... get this other one. Okay, what else? Maybe some, there's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Maybe we need to get some of this. Come on, grab some. Grab some of this. Let's let's put it in the burner. Okay, like this maybe? How many do we need? Okay, so maybe just put a bunch of this in here. I feel like is there, okay. I don't want to waste my oil just kind of running around. So let's just grab a bunch of this stuff. Is there anything I can light? Okay. I don't know about the beginning. Okay, no need to add more coal. Great. Is it? What's going on here? Why is it not? Okay, well, what else can we do? How do we get this to work? I got it working the first time and it said needs more coal. Maybe up and then down? Okay, there we go. Some of the controls are very janky at times. Uh-oh. Did we miss something? Oh, the flow rod, right? Let's see. Oh man, alright, this is gonna be a thing. This is quite stressful. The flow. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh man. Okay. Pressure. Let me see here. There is something. There are only 2 separate rods left in storage. So do I need 3 of them? Did I miss something? Oh man. Let's just double check. It wouldn't hurt to double check, but I was sure I collected everything. Okay, so machine room, storage. There was a note about something about being like 8 and 8. Okay, this is it. If the elevator breaks down, make sure to use a steam engine to build up pressure, okay? Adjust the levers to get it right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. All rods are inserted, so I missed some rods. Up 8 and down 8. But we still need the rods, so let's double check storage. Let's double check storage because we only have one rod that I was able to find. I'm lighting everything. I don't want to be down here. I don't care. Bones, blood. Machine parts. I mean, unless there's a way to... Alright, let's just focus on finding the control rod. Or the flow rod, whatever. Let's just make sure. How am I on oil? Alright, I'm pretty good. Could it be hidden away somewhere? Ropes. I don't see anything. There's nothing here. There's nothing in this room. I mean, equipment. I did go through here kind of quickly because I did not want to be down here, but okay, I only have one more tinderbox. I need to chill out. I don't see anything else. There's nothing here. Okay, that's what it... I must have not explored all the rooms. That's nice. Nice stash. So I need 2 control rods, right? There's nothing here. Secondary. Alright, well. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let me see. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude complete steam flow cycle. The levers with the up 8 and down 8, I get that. I guess you just go by the Roman numerals. But it says here, note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Does it matter if it checks the configuration or not? Can I just maybe just do it anyway? Yes, and I already have it inserted over there. Where was the note about the rubble from a cave in a centering passage? Find a way to get through. Do I need to be figuring this out maybe? There are only 2 spare rods left in storage. I have 1 of them. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. I feel like clearing the rubble here is gonna sort itself out later. And what I need to do now is find the other control rods, which according to this, let me make sure here. Keep the others in the inner study rooms. Let me double check this study. Sorry, there's a lot of backtracking, but there's nothing else I can think of. The guest room. This was not here before. This is really creepy. The study. Okay. Just gonna do a quick sweep of these rooms again. Storage room of sorts. I mean, I don't see anything that would be of use. It's either in here or past the rubble in storage. Yeah, this is the perfect scare moment that I missed. That's creepy. I don't see anything that matches what I'm looking for, but it's specified that it is here. Hmm. I went out this way last time. It seems like I can't get that way, so let me just double check this one more time. This strange device is still here. Hmm. Okay, well, we're full on oil. That's nice. That's nice. Hmm. I don't see anything. Can we possibly run the machine with one control rod? Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. The rubble from the cabin is hindering further passage. Find a way to get through. Maybe there are only 2 spare rods in storage, so the one I'm missing must be past the rubble. Keep the others in the inner study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again. Well, I'm inside the study, and I don't see anything. I don't see anything that would match this description. And here's all the schematics for the elevator. There's nothing. There's no way I missed it. Let's move on. I apologize for all the backtracking. Hmm. Yeah, it's not here. No, it's not here. I'm thinking the drill will not be enough to move the rubble. Why would a hand drill be used to move rubble? Could it be used to unlock the door maybe though? let me check that real quick, and I'm gonna just go back and mess with the pipes. There's nothing else I can think of. Otherwise, I'll just have to figure this out next time. I've made good progress, I feel like, but I'm running out of time. I'm going about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. This run. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. So it won't budge. No, I mean that's all I have. Yeah, this is not. There's something. There is something on the other side, but I don't think I can do anything here. I can't do anything here yet. I don't know. I just I'm I'm perplexed. Greetings, Big Butt Brute. How are you doing? I'm stuck, man. I can't get this elevator working. I've backtracked and double checked everything. I'm missing a couple of the control rods, but I think I guess I'm just gonna go back and mess with the levers. I mean, I can't think of anything else. I'm running out of time for today. Let's see here. Up 8 and down 8. So I'm assuming the Roman numerals. So this would be 4. Wait a second. Okay, so let's see. I'm horrible at math. Let's see. I can't see these under here. 2, 2, and 4. Okay, so 6. Okay, so we got 6 and 8. We got 6, 7, and 9. Okay, so let's try this. We got and we have no, that's too much on the bottom. Let's think here, let's think. I'm just worried about those stupid flow rods because I only have one, so I'm wondering if I should think of a way to clear the rubble instead of messing with this right now, but I don't know. What do you think? We could do 1, 5, This. Why'd they have to build it like this, you know? Why did they have to build it like this? Okay. Okay, so that's 4, 5. That's 8 up top, and down here, 2, 6, and 5. I hate this. I'm frustrated. Let me check something before. Let's think on this. We got all the stuff ready downstairs. And this is all I have is this here. I feel like I need 2 more and I cannot find them anywhere. Everything is set downstairs. I made sure that I got the coal in the going, so I got the fire, I got the gears on the thing. I need to make this 8 up and 8 down. This is too much. So we got 3 and 3. What about this? 8. That's too much on the bottom. We have a 6 on the bottom, which I feel like is just too much. We have 1, 5, 6, 5, 2, and 2. Okay. It's driving me crazy. Well, let's just try it. It's those damn the flow rods. Flow cycle rod. Assuming that this would not work here, this would not work here. So I just have 1. I need to find 2 more. I checked the storage rooms. Let me just try the other spot, and then if not, I'm gonna have to find these rods. Possibly next time. Flow cycle rod. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just not gonna work without the three of them. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Everything is ready. I just need to find the other two rods. That's done. Okay. Two rods in storage. Keep the others in the inner study rooms. I checked. I don't know. The guest room. The study. The inner study rooms. Alright, just think here. Let's think. You would feel like they're not some highly valuable item to be hidden away somewhere. I was able to move one of the paintings before. But why would it be behind a painting, you know? Doesn't make sense. Seemed like there was something in there, but that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know where they could be. Pile of clothes. There's nothing here. You would think this room. Looking at everything really closely, I don't see anything that would be a flow rod. It's not here. It's not here. In the inner study rooms. This is ridiculous. The only place that they could be is here, and I've triple checked this. The only place they would be is here, but the only thing is this weird artifact. There's nothing here that I can use. The inner study rooms. And of course it's caved in. Is there a way to go around it from the outside? I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? Can I maybe make my way all the way around the premises somehow out here? No, I can't. There's a tower in the way. I mean, I just... This is as far as I can go. Can I drop down there? No. Can I? The inner study rooms. Yeah, that's it. I can't even go this way. This is all I can do here. I can't think of anything else. Yeah. Let me take a look at the storage one more time. And I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna have to come back and look around later. thanks for hanging out with me as I try and figure this out. I appreciate it. Don't feel so anxious exploring this dark castle alone. Machine parts. You can see through to the other side. Is there anything you can interact with? No. Well, I think I'm gonna have to end it here for today. I'm quite perplexed, and I have to sit on this and think where I can find the remaining pieces. But yep, I'll be back, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I just need more time with this puzzle.